What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very interesting one for you. The gold that doesn't exist, monatomic gold. Okay, this is known as white powder gold. The Egyptians have been using this for thousands of years. They find this in urns in Egypt, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 years ago, and continue to still find them today. They claim this gold doesn't exist, and I will show you the reason why in this video. Let's restart it. This is done by Modern Day Mystic, and he actually is friends with Jason Davis, which is the founder of Blue Emerald Alchemy. I'll go ahead and tag these both channels and the website for Blue Emerald in the description. I've been purchasing from Blue Emerald for a while now. I've talked to Jason. It's good stuff. So check it out for yourself. It's alternative healing. It's homeopathic healing, and let's just see his experience using these monatomic gold.
Peter Shank. Today I want to talk a couple minutes about the white powder of gold, or monoatomics. They have been with me for a very, very long time. So just in brief, several years ago, before my wake-up experience, I read a book by Lawrence Gardner called The Secrets of the Lost Ark. And in that book, he repeatedly talked about a substance made from platinum group metals, and they're called monoatomics, and they're also found in nature. And through that book, I did a quick Google search, and I came across a bazillion sites of people claiming to make it, but the one site that I chose was Zero Point Technologies by a great friend of mine, Jason Davis, who is a former owner of it, who now runs the Blue Emerald Alchemy and makes substances and alchemies of a much, much higher level of vibration. So I'll share with you my experience with these substances and, how they altered me and changed me in ways that allow me to do what I can do today to help you. So I first started with a product called Synergy, which was a liquid-based monoatomic made from gold, and I was getting great energy from that. And then after a few weeks, I upgraded to the white powder of gold. Now, again, folks, there's a lot of companies out there claim to be making it. A man by the name of David Hudson in the 70s patented a process from taking pure gold and making the substance. The Israelites used to collect dew off of the grass, and they used to make a bread called the mafa something or other. And what is monoatomics? Well, it's a chemistry. It's an alchemical process that takes gold and I think adds another something to the atom, or however it works. Long story short, a lot of companies out there claiming to make this. And what do these substances do? Well, the pharaohs used to ingest very large quantities of monoatomic rhodium and iridium and gold, and it used to expand their consciousness, and people around them said they would have godlike powers. They could, see into multiple dimensions. They could manipulate energy. Sound familiar? So I experimented with these substances for a few years. Obviously, they had a very, very positive effect on me.
And these are not drugs, by the way. This is natural, like metals. Basically, it just resets the harmonizing energy of your cells and helps you kind of be a conductor of electricity. That's basically all they are, is superconductors that you ingest that help your body reset the natural baseline frequency of your cells, harmonizing the body, which gives you a more inclination towards these transcendental experiences because you don't have so much plaque build up and energetic plaque, if you will, build up throughout the course of the body. These monatomics actually have been shown to increase the strength of your polymers, which is the sheaths of your DNA that they can withstand mutation more. So this is cancer resistant. That's because cancer is basically that. It's a deharmonization of the DNA within the cell. Therefore, the cell basically just kind of creates its own little tumor, and because it's in deharmonization. Now, these won't cure cancer as far as I'm aware. There also have been studies that increase the IQ of the individuals up to 20% that ingest this. I've been using this for a while now. I really enjoy it. It's just a powder. It's nothing crazy. It's just like, it tastes like nothing. It's kind of like if you're in the bodybuilding, it's kind of like creatine. It looks very similar. Creatine monohydrate. This is kind of just it's natural group-based metals that we've been missing through our diet throughout history, and they've been used in ceremonious activities for a very long time. Just like he mentioned, the Israelites used this. I'm under the impression that Moses used this when he split the water. That they were able to mix this I think they were throwing sand on and mud and creating this and letting the sun solidify this mud, and then the powder was left over, this dust that they were ingesting, and this helped them cross the desert. I don't know if that story is true or not, but that's the impression that I'm getting from these metals that we've been missing from our diet for a very long time. So let's get back into what he says about them. I'm going to tag Blue Emerald Alchemy in there if you want to check it out for yourself. Jason has a very long, he explains it very well in his. It's a big website. You have to do a lot of reading, which is fine. But just a heads up on that one. But let's get back into it.
There is a lot of negative material out there about them.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
so, just to heed the warning before you go experimenting with these substances and you know, pretend that they're going to do any number of things to you. Just do your due diligence, do your research, and obviously, the Blue Emerald Alchemy makes an amazing product. Uh, you know, I After I woke up, I started helping Jason bring through formulas for higher level, higher octave formulas for his products, and obviously it was the push and a pull. The higher the vibration of the material, the higher um, access you had to different octaves in reality to gain access to information and so forth. And that was a long time ago. So monoatomics, the white powder of gold, are absolutely amazing materials. They have superconductive properties. They defy conventional science on a number of different levels. They have super levitativity. Wow, wow. Um, they float, and you can just see a lot of YouTube videos out there on how this substance is made. Obviously David Hudson patented his product, but again, monoatomics, for me personally, opened me up to a world that I didn't even know existed.
guys, if you like this kind of content, please make sure to subscribe. Shows me that I'm doing the right thing by making this out to you. Share this with your friends. Share this with your family. You guys need to know this stuff, at least to know the existence of it. And that way you can heal yourself, heal your families, and not be so barred down by the pharmaceutical industry that's trying to destroy you. Okay? That's why you need to empower yourself as an individual with these types of information. Uh, this is hidden information here that's been kept secret for a very long time. They don't want you to heal yourself. Okay, they don't want you to heal your families. They don't care about you. They want you to die, actually. Watch my video on Dr. Shiva explaining all that a couple videos back. You're more than welcome to take a look at that. And let's get back into this.
And allowed me to continue down the path that I was chosen for. And through, the baseline of what I did, it has allowed me to create products, deliver services, software products, workshops, personal energy sessions, and now obviously the physical world with the HFA Plus, and the HFA Mini, which are harmonic field amplifiers that just defy science. I mean, they're mind-blowing technologies that science fiction books are written from. So again, that's just my take on monoatomics. I hope you got something out of it. And again, folks, do your due diligence. Do your research before you just go out and spend money on these products.
Absolutely. If you buy this on Amazon or buy this on any other irreputable site, you will get burned. That's a waste of your money. You're wasting your time. Don't do that. Don't try to get the 2-day shipping or whatever they try to. That's not where you get this. You have to get this from reputable sources. I'll include two. I'll include Blue Emerald Alchemy and another person by the name of Kevin Hay. I know him personally. He makes seawater. This from seawater. Okay, and it's very high quality. I've used that as well, and I'll include both of those as well as this gentleman's channel here. Thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for subscribing. I know you subscribed. I'm watching you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.